time again. Time for some non-stop baseball fun! I'm Sunny Day, and together with my pal, Vinny the Gooch, we'll bring every bit of the action to ya.
Today we'll see a close matchup between the green wombats and the humongous fishes. This has been quite an exciting season for these kids, and the All-City BBL playoffs are in sight. These kids should be very proud of their performance so far. They've played hard, and it's paid off.
All right, let's get on with the fun. Come on, show these players your support. Let's hear it for the Wombats. The starting pitcher today is Debbie Nagasawa.
In addition to throwing accuracy, she excels at finger painting and spelling words that end with ing.
Leading the way, Sydney Weber.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Takes her stretch. She delivers. Swung on. Strike one. No outs. Takes her stretch. Throws it. The swing. Popped it up. And it's an out. Here comes Ashley Weber.
The only player I know of who has an eye as good as Ashley is her sister Sydney.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
The stretch. Fires. Low ball one. Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Ball two. One out. Takes her stretch. And the delivery. Swing. Belted it. Lands on second. And makes the triple. Man, that kid is fast. Okay, that'll bring up Bart even more.
And big, because this one here is going plumb out of here.
Takes her stretch. She delivers. Swing. And it's an out. Line drive straight to the gap. Bernie Steele turns it back.
This young batter means business.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Into the motion and the pitch. Swing. Lined back. He's out of there. Halfway through the inning now. One left on. Angela Del Vecchio up to pitch now.
Like her brother Tony, Sugar Pop has a pretty solid spitball, especially on days ending with Y.
Tiffany Bosworth steps up to bat. Takes the stretch and the offering. A bouncing ball. She gobbles it up, fires across the first. This one's going to get over her head, and it's out of play.
That was a truly unimpressive maneuver.
Chrissy Mulligan steps up to bat. She is ready. She delivers. Bunted. And she grabs it, fires across the first. Say goodbye, because she's out. Liz Kinghorn steps up to bat.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
The target goes up, touch to the plate. Swung on. A bouncing ball. And she goes after it, dustes it over. This one's going to get over her head. Ball's out of play. All runners advance. They just got a run. Molly May steps up to bat. She kicks and and delivers. Strike one.
Watch out for this one, kid, because I throw pretty fast, you know.
Here's the motion and the offering. The swing. Pop fly. Under it. Lays out. Picks it up. Oh, she missed it. Scores another run. Rifles it. Isaac Drummond steps up to bat. From the windup and the pitch. That was ball one. Runner on first. One out. Here's the windup. The pitch. A swing. Strike one. 1-1. The stretch. The 1-1 pitch. The swing. Grounder to short. Last to center. The throw to second. She's out. Chucks it to first. No, she dropped it.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Time out. Takes the stretch, throws it. Strike one. That was a slow one.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Into the motion and the delivery. Another strike. And it was the heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
0-2. The stretch and the delivery. The wing.
Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, Santa.
That'll end the inning. Left one on first. Lisa Crocker, ready for the pitch.
Here goes nothing.
She kicks. The pitch. Low and away. And the count is 1-0. From the windup, pitch on the way. Swung on. And a foul ball. No outs. From the windup, and delivers. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Safe at first. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
From the windup, fires. Swung on. Foul. Runner on first. Nobody out. Into the windup and the throw. Swinging. It's fouled back. And the count is 0-2. Ready now. Touch to the plate. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent them scrambling.
She's safe. And that's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
Takes her stretch and the delivery. That was a ball. They have a runner on second, 1 out. From the stretch and the pitch. A swing, strike one. Takes the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Foul ball, 1-2. The stretch, the 1-2 pitch. High ball 2. Into the motion, the 2-2 pitch. Swinging. A long fly. And she goes down. And he's out. Tag second. And she's safe. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swinging. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Dmitri Petrovich's bat.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
She is ready. Pitch on the way. Strike one. The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Swing. Looped up. And she goes down. And it's an out. Halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. Whitney Singh steps up to bat.
Slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Takes her stretch and delivers. Low ball 1.
She tried the corner on this.
No outs. Takes her stretch. She delivers. Strike 1. That was a slow one.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
1-1. Here's the motion. She delivers. The swing. It's fouled back. And the count is 1-2. Into the motion and the pitch. Whoops. Fly.
Hey, what did I tell you?
Cindy Chang steps up to bat. Takes the stretch. The pitch. The swing. Strike 1. Surprised him with a slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
And the count is 0-1.
Watch out for this one, kid, because I throw pretty fast, you know.
Ready now. Fires. A swing. Another strike.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Flips her the righty.
This'd be a great time to use the heat.
0-2. Takes her stretch. Pitch on the way. A swing. Foul ball. And the count is 0-2. The windup. Cuts to the plate. Ball 1. Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. 1-2. Into the motion. The pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. And she goes after it. Chucks it over. Throws it to first. Safe on first. Debbie Nagasawa steps up to bat. Ready now, and the offering swung on, a long fly, races to the ball, beautiful catch. That's it for her. Straight to second. The throw to first base, safe. Butterfingered that ball, goes for the diving catch, picks it up. Tiffany Bosworth steps up to bat. She is ready. Here's the pitch. Swing. Pop fly. Under the ball now. Easy play. Ouch. That'll bring our team up to bat. Let's see that play again. And that'll close up the second. 1 left on. The Wombats losing. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Here's the motion and the throw. Belted it. Out. Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm gonna crush this one.
From the windup and the delivery. That was ball 1. 1 out. Into the motion and the throw. Swinging. Belted it. She's out. Okay, that'll bring up Marky DuBois. From the windup, cuts to the plate. That was a ball. The stretch and the delivery. Low and inside. 2 outs. The stretch and the throw. Strike 1. 2-1. From the windup and the pitch. That was ball 3, and the count is 3-1. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swing. And it's an out. The Wombats are down. Chrissy Mulligan steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
The windup throws it. Swing. A bouncing ball. Oh, she missed it. She dives for it. Up with it. Throws it over. Whoops. Looks like she just dropped the ball. Safe.
Thanks for that lesson on gravity.
Liz Kinghorn steps up to bat. Takes the stretch and the delivery. That's a foul. She kicks, throws it. That was ball 1. Runner on first with nobody out. From the windup, pitch on the way. A swing. Strike 2.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. She choked. Over to second. First out. The throw. Chucks it over to second. An exciting double play, folks. Check out the instant replay. Say goodbye, because she's out. Molly May steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
From the windup, the delivery. Strike 1. 2 outs. She's set. The pitch. Strike 2. Slow ball down the middle.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
She kicks, fires. Swinging.
Bye-bye, Santa.
That's it for the 3rd inning. The Wombats are getting spanked.
They say wombats taste just like chicken. Maybe we should ask the other team, because they're chewing them up out there.
Bernie Steele's turn is back. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Into the windup and the throw. Swinging. Strike 1. 0-1. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Another strike. And the count is 0-2. Takes her stretch. The delivery. Swing. Looped up. Oops! The wheels fell off. Plays it off the wall. He's safe. And that's a double. Good hustle. Good hustle. Lisa Crawford, ready for the pitch.
Here goes nothing.
The stretch. Throws it. Swing! A blooper in foul territory. They have a runner on second. No outs. From the windup and the throw. Swinging. A long fly. out of there. And the runner tags. And he's safe. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination. You guys in the outfield better move back.
From the windup, she delivers. The swing. Whoop. Slice. They have a runner on second. 1 out. The windup and the pitch. The swing. A long fly. She's out. The runner is safe on second. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Watch this one, Slick.
She is ready and delivers. Ball 1. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Ball 2. From the windup and the delivery. The swing. Belted it. She's gonna play it off the wall. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily. The runner is safe on third. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
Here's the motion. Fires. Strike 1. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs. The stretch and the offering. Swing. Looped up.
Lost sight of that one, it was so high.
On her way in with a double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
That makes their first run of the day.
I was beginning to wonder if they'd ever score.
Dimitri Petrovich is the bat.
Dimitri is super smart and knows the stats for everything that has ever happened in baseball.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Here's the windup and the offering. Ball 1. Here's the windup and the offering. That was ball 2. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs. Takes the stretch. She delivers. Swing! Ground ball up the first baseline.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Into first on a sharp single. They got another one.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Safe at second. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
The slug is ready to show us what she's made of.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
Takes the stretch and the offering. That was a ball. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. From the windup and the throw. That was a ball. And the count is 2-0. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swing! A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent them scrambling.
And the runner is safe. Here comes Ashley Weber.
That's the kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Into the motion, the pitch. Ball 1, bases loaded, 2 outs. Here's the motion, the delivery. Swung on. Grounder to short.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
And she's safe. And the runner scores.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Okay, that'll bring up Bart.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nut house.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. Ball 1. The bases are loaded. 2 outs. Ready now. Pitch on the way. That was a ball. 2-0. Takes her stretch and delivers. Swung on. Strike 1.
Swung too late.
And the count is 2-1. The stretch. Cuts to the plate. The swing. Belted it.
That dog will hunt.
Gets it off the wall. And they give up another run.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
And that's a double. And the runner scores.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
He's safe. They got another one.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Bernie still turns his back. Put your hard hats on. She kicked and delivers. The wing. Hit hard.
It's fun to watch a kid who knows how to hit the ball like that.
He's out.
He was robbed.
Halfway through the inning now, and the Wombats have taken the lead, up by 5.
Dig those crazy wombats. They are hot today.
Isaac Drummond steps up to bat. The stretch. Pitch on the way. Strike 1.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Takes her stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. That was a slow one.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
Into the motion and the throw. The swing. Sliced it. Nobody out. From the windup, throws it. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Goes for the diving catch. She's got it now. Quick throw to second. The throw to first base. He's out of there. Jordan Foreigner steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Ready now. The pitch. Swung on. Strike 1. 1 out. Into the motion, the pitch. Swung on, another strike. Low and away.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
And the count is 0-2. The target goes up, and the delivery. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for years to supply of air freshener. Next contestant, taste. What did I tell you?
Steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Here's the windup, the delivery, the wing. Grounder to short, loops it to short, straight to first. She's out. That's all, folks. I gotta see that one again. end the inning. The Wombats winning, up by 5.
What a zany bunch of marsupials those wombats are. I'll bet you're all wondering, just what is a wombat? Well, they are furry little marsupials from Australia and Tasmania. So the next obvious question is, what is a marsupial? Well, they're a kind of mammal, usually distinguished by their pouches which are for carrying their young.
I'm impressed, Vinny.
Yo, I've been around, you know.
Lisa Crusher, ready for the pitch. Give me something I can hit.
Now pitching, Molly May.
In addition to throwing accuracy, she excels at finger painting and spelling words that end with ing.
The stretch, cuts to the plate. Low ball 1, no outs. The stretch, the delivery, the swing, strike 1. 1-1. The windup, fires. A swing, foul ball, and the count is 1-2. Into the motion, the pitch. Ball 2, 2-2. Into the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
She's safe. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
Sugar Pop shares with her brother Tony a very self-confident attitude. I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
From the stretch, she delivers. Swing! And a foul ball. Runner on first with nobody out. From the stretch, and the offering. Swing! Drove it down the right field line. Safe at second, into second with a standing double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
The stretch, and the delivery. A swing.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Let's see that play again. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth.
The stretch and the throw. Swing! Fouled one back. Runners on first and second, 1 out. The target goes up, fires. High and outside, 1-1. Here's the motion, the 1-1 pitch. High ball 2, 2-1. From the windup and the throw. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
She's out of there.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
Dmitri Petrovich is back.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
From the windup and the offering. Swung on. halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. And the Wombats have taken the lead, up by 5.
Dig those crazy wombats. They are hot today.
Cindy Chang steps up to bat. Into the windup, and the pitch, the swing, and a foul ball. No outs. Takes the stretch. She delivers. Swing! Strike 2. A sneaky slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
0-2. Ready now, and the pitch. A swing.
Hey, what did I tell you?
Debbie Nagasawa steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. She gobbles it up. The throw to second, and the throw to first. Tiffany Bosworth steps up to bat.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
She is ready, and the pitch. Swinging. Crazy fun! Look at it go!
He's forgotten to take his medication. It's running around like a crazy monkey or something.
Goes for the diving catch. Having a rough time of it. She gobbles it up.
Thanks for that lesson on gravity.
The throw. Chrissy Mulligan steps up to bat. Ready now. Throws it. Strike 1.
It was in there like swimwear.
Looks like a wet one. Spitball.
You gotta respect a pitcher who can come up with that much spit.
Runners on first and second. 1 out. From the windup, and the pitch. The swing. Breaking ball. You don't see that very often.
I don't know how the physics of that thing works, but one thing I do know, it can drive any fielder batty.
And she grabs it.
Ouch! Gotta watch where they're going out there.
He just drops it. Rifles it. Liz Kinghorn steps up to bat.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Ready now. The delivery. Strike 1. Turned on the heat.
It was in there.
Bases loaded. 1 out. From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Swinging. Strike 2. An impressive right hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
0-2. Into the windup. Throws it. The swing. And a foul ball. 0-2. From the stretch, she delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball. Got it. Over to home. That's it for her. Here's a throw to third. That's it for her. And they got her for a double play. That's all, folks. Let's see that play again. That's the end of the 5th. 3 left on. And the Wombats have taken the lead, up by 5. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Seems like little Smoky Sid can play all day and never get tired.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Into the windup and the throw. Low and inside with nobody out. Into the windup and the offering. Swing! A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Beats the ball to first. comes Ashley Weber.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Takes her stretch and delivers. That was ball one. Runner on first, nobody out. Takes the stretch, fires. Swinging, belts it in. Gets it off the wall. On her way in with a double, and she goes down. And the runner scores.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
This is quite a predicament. Looks like she tripped. Down.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Okay, that'll bring up Bart.
Two things you can say for Pooty. He can play all day and rarely loses his cool.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nut house.
The wind-up fires. Ball one, one out. Takes her stretch and delivers. That was ball two, and the count is 2-0. She's set, cuts to the plate. Ball three, and the count is 3-0. Here's the wind-up. Cuts to the plate. He got a walk.
Contestant number one, come on down. You've just won yourself a free trip to first base.
Bernie Steele turns it back. Put your hard hats on. Ready now, and delivers. Ball one, runner on first, one out. Into the motion, and delivers. Ball two, 2-0. She kicks, fires. Swing! Lined back. Safe at second. Lisa Cropper, ready for the pitch.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Here goes nothing.
From the wind-up, throws it. That was a ball. Runners on first and second, one out. The stretch, she delivers. Ball two, and the count is 2-0. Into the motion, pitch on the way. That was a ball, 3-0. Ready now, and the pitch. Swinging. Whoops. Slice. And the count is 3-1. She kicks. 3-1 pitch. Swinging. And popped up.
Sugar Pop may be a bit accident-prone, but let me tell you, she can hit the ball.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
The wind-up, throws it. That was a ball. The target goes up and delivers. Swinging. Foul ball. Here's the wind-up, the 1-1 pitch. That was a ball. 3 on, 1 out. From the wind-up, she delivers. The swing, belted it. They got another one.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Next batter, Tony the Spectro.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
From the stretch, fires. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that's an out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Halfway through the inning now, 3 left on. The Wombats winning, up by 7.
Dig those crazy wombats. They are hot today.
Molly May steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
She is ready, and the throw. A bouncing ball. He's got it. Rifles it. Throws it to first. That's it for her. Isaac Drummond steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
From the stretch, throws it. Swing. And a foul ball. 1 out. Here's the motion and the delivery. Swung on. Another strike. Slow pitch.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
Here's the motion. Throws it. A swing. Looped up. Under the ball now. No good. The throw to second. Tosses it over to first. Safe. Lays out. Ball's out of play. All runners advance. Jordan Ford takes her stretch and the pitch. Hit hard. And that's a run. He scoops it up. Quick throw to second. He just dropped it.
Tell me that didn't just happen. What a phenomenally bad throw.
Fires it to home plate.
Now that's what I call togetherness.
They just got a run. Did he just drop the ball?
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
Whitney Singh steps up to bat. She kicks and the throw. The swing. Belted it. Running over. He scoops it up. Chucks it over to second. She's safe. Cindy Chang steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Here's the windup. Throws it. Swing. A little doinker. Easy play for her. Zings it to first. She's out. Straight to third. No, she dropped it.
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
That's it out. And they got her for a double play. That'll bring our team up to bat. Let's see that one more time. And the Wombats take it. 9-4.
Everybody's so excited on the field, they're jumping up and down. Even the parents out in the stands are dancing around out there. I think I even saw somebody's dog leaping in the air.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch saying see you next time here at the Parks Department Field number 2. Welcome back to Baseball Fever, all you crazy fans. I'm Sunny Day, and joining me is my pal, Vinny the Gooch. Together, we'll bring you every bit of the action.
What she means is she's never gonna stop yapping.
It's my job, Vinny.
Playing in today's game are the Super Duper Melonheads and the Green Wombats. A little luck, a lot of skill, and a bunch of great attitudes have seen these kids through an outstanding season. You can bet they have the hopes of landing in the All-City BBL playoffs, and my guess is they will.
Alrighty then, it's time for some baseball. The crowd is on their feet now, stomping and clapping for the best team in the BBL, the Wombats. On the mound today is Angela Del Vecchio.
She's known for her ability to strike out red-haired batters, especially on the second Sunday of months beginning with the letter J.
Watch out for this one, kid, because I throw pretty fast, you know.
Earl Abbott steps up to bat. Ready now. Here's the pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball. Left of center. And the throw to first. He's safe. Over to second. Throws it over to first. Doesn't make the tag. Tosses it over to second. We got him out. Throws it over. Gary Allen steps up to bat. The windup. The pitch. Strike one.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
1 out. She is ready. And the pitch. A swing. Another strike.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
That was a slow one.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
And the count is 0-2. She is ready. The delivery. The wing. And popped up. Under the ball now. Makes the leap. Got it. Out. Olive Hussein steps up to bat. She is ready and delivers. Strike one. Got her with the heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
2 outs. Takes the stretch and the delivery. Strike two.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Hot one down the middle.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
And the count is 0-2. From the windup and the offering, a swing, a blooper in foul territory. From the stretch and the delivery. Popped it up. He's under the ball, leaps up, makes a basket catch. Oh, that'll bring our team up to bat. Let's see that one more time. Halfway through the inning now. Now pitching, Amy Bostwick.
In addition to throwing accuracy, she excels at finger painting and spelling words that end with ing.
Leading the way, Sydney Weber.
And the fun is just beginning.
I'm gonna crush this one.
From the windup, Byers. Swung on, hit hard. Safe.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
And it's an out. Here comes Ashley Weber.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
I'm gonna crush this one.
She kicks, cuts to the plate. That was ball one. 1 out. Into the windup, Byers. Swinging, strike one. And the count is 1-1. She kicks, and the pitch. Swinging, and drove one deep.
Get on your horse.
Into second with a standing double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
The runner is safe on third. I gotta see that one again. Okay, that'll bring the barn even close.
And big, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
Here's the windup. Throws it. Strike one.
That one got by him.
Runner on third. One out. The stretch. She delivers. Swung on. Smack one into right center field.
He left his autograph on that one.
Gets it off the wall. That makes their first run of the day. Steals turn it back.
That's the look of pure determination on his face.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
The stretch. Throws it. Swung on. Strike one. Runner on first. One out. She's set. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Another strike. The stretch and the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And he's out.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Lisa Crusher, ready for the pitch.
Give me something I can hit.
She is ready. And the offering, ball one.
Just a bit outside.
The windup, cuts to the plate. The swing, popped it up.
That was easy money for the opposing team.
And toward Delvecchio coming up to the plate.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
The stretch, fires. Strike one. And there are runners at second and third, 2 outs. From the windup, cuts to the plate. That was ball one. She kicked. Pitch on the way. Swing! It's fouled back. The stretch, the 1-2 pitch, a swing, and a foul ball. 1 and 2. Takes her stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing! Sliced it. Here's the windup, the 1-2 pitch, and down she goes.
No way that's gonna happen again.
And that'll do it in the first inning. 2 left on. Ray Tran steps up to bat. She's set. The delivery. Strike one. 0-1. Into the motion. Fires. Swing. Chopper to third. She gobbles it up. The throw to second. Petra Chekhov steps up to bat. Here's the motion and the pitch. A swing. Foul. Runner on first. Nobody out. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swinging. A bouncing bouncing ball. She gobbles it up. Here's the throw to second. That's it. Out. Fires across to first. She's out. And that's a double play. I gotta see that one again. Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
From the windup, the delivery. Swung on. Strike one. 2 outs. From the windup, here's the pitch. Swing. Strike 2. Takes her stretch. The pitch. A swing.
Now give us another one, baby.
Bye-bye, Santa.
Next batter, Tony Delvecchio.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
From the stretch, she delivers. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Beats the ball to first. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Bubbles is the most enthusiastic baseball enthusiast I've ever run across.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
She's set, and the delivery. Swinging. Popped it up. And makes it to second. Let's see that play again. Dmitri Petrovich is the bat. From the windup, fires. Swing! A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
Makes it! Safe on third. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
I'm gonna crush this one.
The target goes up, throws it. That was ball one. The bases are loaded with nobody out. From the windup, pitch on the way. Low ball 2. Takes her stretch. The pitch. Swing. An unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
Ground rule double. He scores.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
And they give up another run.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Going for 2 bases and makes it easily.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
This young batter means business.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
From the windup and delivers. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Secures a single. Okay, that'll bring up Barky DuBois.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nuthouse.
Takes the stretch, throws it. That was ball 1. The bases are loaded with nobody out. The stretch and the throw. You don't see that very often.
I don't know how the physics of that thing goes. But one thing I do know, it can drive any fielder batty.
And the runner scores. Oops, the wheel fell off. It's out.
Ooh, that's That's not what we're looking for.
Bernie Steele's turn is back. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. The stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing! A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Lisa Crawford, ready for the pitch.
Mad Dog has a powerful swing, but not much accuracy.
Give me something I can hit.
She kicks. And the offering. That was ball one. The bases are loaded. One out. Here's the motion. And delivers. Wow, aluminum power bat.
That was the ring around the neighborhood.
It is gone. At the park, a grand slam home run.
That was one for the memory book. What an incredible hit.
Score.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
He scored.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
She scored.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball. I'm gonna smash this one for sure.
From the stretch, throws it. Swing! Wow, aluminum power bat.
That was the ring around the neighborhood.
Goodbye, baseball!
The pitcher just turned to watch it go out of the park.
They got another one.
Gooch likes it. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Trying to get something for the tee.
Watch this one, Slick.
She's set, throws it. Ball one, one out. Now pitching, Stuart Sullivan.
He likes to eat left-handed hitters for breakfast. He also likes dandelions, walks in the park, and science fiction movies.
He comes center, and the offering. Swing! Wowzers! Use the aluminum power bat.
Money, baby.
Move over, Sputnik. This puppy's headed for orbit.
Time for his victory tour of the bases. Wave to all the nice fans.
And they give up another run.
Gooch likes it. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
Takes the stretch and delivers. Swing! And popped up.
That was a can of corn for the opposing team.
She's out of there. Dmitry Petrovich is back.
Dimitri's a pretty good hitter and runner, but he gets tired easily.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Into the motion and the pitch. Laced one right up the middle. The runner is safe on second. Into second with a standing double. Good hustle, good hustle. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
The target goes up, cuts to the plate. Ball one. They have a runner on second, 2 outs. Into the windup and the throw. That was a ball. 2-0. The windup pitch on the way. Strike 1. 2-1. Into the windup, the 2-1 pitch. That was ball 3. Into the windup, the 3-1 pitch. Swinging and belted. He scored!
Sweet as candy, I tell you. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Let's see that one more time. Here comes Ashley Weber.
Little Smokey Ash is in great shape from all that tennis conditioning.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
He comes center, cuts to the plate. Back towards the outfield. She's out of there. And that'll close up the second. 1 left on. The Wombats are dominating. Up by 11. Ryan Vanderhook steps up to bat. Into the windup and the offering. Strike 1.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Looked like a heater.
It was in there.
Nobody out. She kicked the pitch. The swing. Looped up. She's there. Lays out. Oh, she grabs it. That's an out. Betty Houston steps up to bat.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swinging. Strike 1. Looks like a slow ball.
She tried to outfox this hitter with an off-speed pitch.
1 out. Takes the stretch and delivers. Swinging. Strike 2.
That's working for us.
Surprised him with a slow ball.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
And the count is 0-2. She is ready. The pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Easy play for her. That's it for her. Amy Boswick steps up to bat. Here's the windup. Throws it. Swing. Popped it up. Gets under it. He's all over it.
What a phenomenally bad throw.
Tosses it over to first. Takes the dive. Picks it up. Chucks it over. He just dropped it. Check out the instant replay. She's out. The Wombats winning. Up by 11. Okay, that'll bring up Barkley Wood.
And bit, because this one here's going plumb out of here.
He comes center. He throws it. Sliced it. He comes center. Pitch on the way. Lined back. Into second with a standing double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Bernie Steele turns it back.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Put your hard hats on.
He comes center. The delivery. Swing. Whoops. Slice. They have a runner on second. No outs. He sets and delivers. Sliced it, and the count is 0-2. From the stretch and delivers. A blooper in foul territory. The target goes up. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-2. From the stretch and delivers. Swung on. Popped it up. Ready for the pitch.
Mad Dog has a powerful swing, but not much accuracy.
Give me something I can hit.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. Foul ball. And there are runners at second and third. Nobody out. He sets. The pitch. Fouled one back. 0-2. Target goes up, fires. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-2. From the windup, fires. That was ball 2. Into the windup, the 2-2 pitch. That was ball 3. Target goes up and delivers. A blooper in foul territory. Into the windup, the 3-2 pitch. Swing. Hit hard. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily. And he comes in to score.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
He scores.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
And Squid Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball. I'm gonna smash this one for sure.
He winds. The pitch. Swung on. Whoops. Slice. They have a runner on second with nobody out. Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Fouled one back. 0-2. Here's the windup. The delivery. Lined it to left field.
You could have hung laundry on that one.
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Watch this one, Slick.
From the stretch, he throws it. Swinging. And belts it. There it goes. That ball is out of here.
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
And they give up another run.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
And her speed produces another run.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Bubbles is the most enthusiastic baseball enthusiast I've ever run across.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
Now pitching, Ryan Vanderhook.
He likes to eat left-handed hitters for breakfast. He also likes dandelions, walks in the park, and science fiction movies.
He sets, fires. Ball one. He winds, the pitch, swing, strike one.
Not even close to that one.
Nobody out. He sets, and the throw, another strike, and the count is 1-2. He winds, the 1-2 pitch, low ball 2, and the count is 2-2. The target goes up, the 2-2 pitch, the swing, a bouncing ball,
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
safe at first. Dmitri Petrovich bats.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
Into the windup, the pitch. Swing! Lined back, and it's an out. Tagged first, and she's safe. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Seems like little Smoky Sid can play all day and never get tired.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and popped up.
Lost sight of that one, it was so high.
And she goes down. Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
From the windup, here's the pitch. A swing, a long fly. And that's an out. Tagged first, and they give up another run.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Okay, that'll be one part. Good.
And bit, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
From the stretch, throws it. A swing, belted it.
Get on your horse.
Into second with a standing double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Bernie Steele turns it back.
Ernie's kind of a slow runner because his legs just grew a lot and he's not used to them.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
The target goes up, and the offering, strike one.
That one got by him.
The windup and the delivery, strike two. And there are runners at second and third, 2 outs. From the windup and delivers, swing. That wasn't so good. And that's gonna end the inning. 2 left on. The Wombats winning, up by 17.
What a zany bunch of marsupials those wombats are.
Earl Abbott steps up to bat. The target goes up, and the pitch. Strike one. Looks like a wet one. Spitball.
You gotta respect a pitcher who can come up with that much spit.
And the count is 0-1. The windup throws it. Swinging. A little doinker. He's got it. Safe at first. Straight to first. Straight to second. That'll send him back to the dugout. Gary Allen steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Here's the windup and the throw. Swing. Whoop. Slice. 1 out. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. A swing. Another strike. A sneaky slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
This next one's a strike guaranteed.
Into the windup. The delivery. And that's strike 3. And another batter goes down.
Hey, what did I tell you?
Olive Hussein steps up to bat. Ready now. Cut to the plate. A swing. Grounder to short. It's to short. And the throw to first. She's out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Let's see that play again. Halfway through the inning now. The Wombats are dominating. Up by 17.
They are all over it out there today.
Lisa Crawford ready for the pitch.
Nobody knows much about Mad Dog.
Give me something I can hit.
The windup. He throws it. Swung on. Strike 1. Nobody out. Here's the motion and the delivery. Swinging. Sliced it. 0-2. Here's the motion. The pitch. Ball 1. 1-2. He's ready now. Here's the pitch. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-2. The windup, the 2-2 pitch. That's all, folks.
Way to go, Babe Ruth.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast. I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Swing. Belted it. It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. A home run.
Whoever finds that ball is gonna see a tattoo on it. That's for sure.
And they give up another run.
Candy, I tell you. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Slick's got a great arm and all that, but he just can't take the heat.
Watch this one, Slick.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Strike 1. 1 out. He's ready now. Throws it. That was ball 1. He winds, fires. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And he's out.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate. Takes the stretch. He throws it. Strike 1. 2 outs. Takes the stretch. He throws it. Ball 1.
A little chin music to back her off the plate.
1-1. He winds the 1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
Secures a single. Dmitri Petrovich bats. Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Wait! Look at it go!
Must have forgotten to take its medication. It's running around like a crazy monkey or something.
Oops! The wheels fell off. And the runner scores! Safe! Cut between bases. He hits the ground.
All you can do is try your hardest.
And that's an out. And the fourth inning's over. One left on. And the Wombats have taken the lead, up by 19.
These kids have the fever. I mean, they are hot. I'll bet you're all wondering.
Ray Tran steps up to bat. From the stretch, fires. Swung on. Whoops. Slice with nobody out. The target goes up. And the offering, a swing, a bouncing ball. Easy play for her. Zings it to first. Whoops! Looks like she just dropped the ball.
I think she's having a rough day out there.
Quick throw to second. Great shot to first. Goes for the tag. Not in time. Tosses it over to second. Tosses it over to first. The tag was not in time. He's out of there. Petra Chekhov steps up to bat. Here's the windup and the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. She gobbles it up. Great shot to first. She's out of there. Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
She's set. And the pitch. Ball 1, 2 outs. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Strike 1. Looks like a heater.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
And the count is 1-1. From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging. Strike 2. Good move. Slow ball.
She tried to outfox this hitter with an off-speed pitch.
From the windup, she delivers. Swing. Smack one into right center field. On the run. Got it. Quick throw to second. Safe on second. Butterfingered that ball.
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
And over to third. And that one's going to go way over her head. And it goes out of play. Runners take 2 bases. And they score. Ryan Vanderhook steps up to bat. Ready now. Pitch on the way. Strike 1.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Gave in the heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
Into the windup. The delivery. Strike 2.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Looks like a slow ball.
She tried to outfox this hitter with an off-speed pitch.
Takes her stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Ooh, she grabs it. Out. That'll bring our team up to bat. I gotta see that one again. Halfway through the inning now, the Wombats are dominating. Up by 18.
What a zany bunch of marsupials those Wombats are.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Little Smoky Sid is a strong player, but on her sister's team, we're talking power twins.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Ready now. He throws it. High and inside. ready now. Fire. That was ball 2. He's ready now. He throws it. Strike 1 with nobody out. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3, 3-1. From the windup, he throws it. Swinging. Safe. Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1. Runner on first. No out. Into the motion. He throws it. Strike 1. Takes the stretch. Throws it. That was ball 2. 2-1. He comes center. The 2-1 pitch. Strike 2. And the count is 2-2. From the windup, the pitch. Swing. And popped up. Oops! The wheel fell off. And that's an out. Tagged first. Into first on a sharp single. Okay, that'll bring up Bart.
And bit, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
The windup and the delivery. Strike 1. Runner on first. 1 out. From the windup and the offering. Swung on. That's a foul. 0-2. He's ready now and delivers. Back towards the outfield. Plays it off the wall. Windup pitch on the way. Sliced it. Runners on first and second. 1 out. The windup and the offering. Strike 2.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 0-2. He comes center. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Whoops. Slide. 0-2. Into the windup. He throws it. Struck out. Now why not go do that? Lisa Crawford ready for the pitch.
Here goes nothing.
From the windup, fires. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters. And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
And it's an out. That's the end of the 5th. 2 left on. The Wombats winning. Up by 18. Betty Houston steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate. Swing! Strike 1.
It was in there like swimwear.
No out. Takes her stretch. The pitch. Swinging. Another strike. Lefty.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
0-2. Ready now. She delivers. Swing.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Hey, what did I tell you?
Amy Boswick steps up to bat.
The slug is ready to show us what she's made of.
From the windup and the throw. Swing. Strike one. Fast and furious heat.
It was in there.
0-1. She's set. The pitch. Swing. Strike two. Good move. Slow ball.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
The target goes up. And the delivery. A swing. Got her. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Earl Abbott steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
The stretch. And the delivery. Hit hard. Jumping in the air. He's got it. He's safe. Chucks it to first. Whoops. Looks like she just dropped the ball. On to second. The throw to third. Here's the throw to second. We got him out. We've shut them down in this inning. Let's see that play again. And the Wombats take it. 19-1.
What a scene there's going to be at the pizza parlor tonight. I heard last time they won a game, they were dancing on the tables and singing victory songs at the top of their lungs. They even made the pizza guy spell out, "We are the champions," with pepperoni on every single pie.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off.